This is the story of the great rescue in the Bubble Sea. One sunny morning in the underwater kingdom, Moka the octopus and her best friend Bobo the whale were playing a game of tag near the coral reef. Suddenly, they heard a faint voice. "I'm stuck." The two friends looked around. "That sounded like Lulu the flying bunny," said Bobo. "But how can she be stuck? She's supposed to be on vacation on the Cloud Island?" The friends raced toward the sound, and soon found Lulu tangled up in a discarded fishing net. "Oh no," cried Bobo. "The poor flying bunny is in trouble." "Don't worry, Bobo," said Mocha bravely. "We'll get her out of there." "But we need Zizo." Zizo was an inventor monkey who lived in a treehouse on the edge of the reef. He was tinkering in his workshop, surrounded by gadgets and gizmos, when Moka and Bobo burst through the door. "Zizo, come quick," said Moka. "Lulu's trapped in a fishing net, and she's too high up for us to reach her." Zizo looked out the window. A tangled mess," he said, stroking his beard. "I believe I have just the thing." He grabbed his new net-cutting device, which looked like a pair of scissors, except instead of blades, it had bubble wands. "Time to test my latest invention," he said with a grin. He fastened the net cutter to his bubble-powered submarine and zoomed out the window. "Wait for me!" shouted Bobo, and he was off in a flash. Zizo maneuvered the sub close to Lulu and pressed a button. A stream of colorful bubbles burst from the cutter, slicing through the net. With a final snip, Zizo cut the last of the net. "Hooray!" shouted Moka and Bobo in unison. Lulu laughed as she wiggled her freed wings. "I'm flying again. Thank you, heroes." And with that, she was off to join her friends on the Cloud Island. As the three friends swam back to the reef, they talked about their great adventure. "I may be just a silly flying bunny," said Lulu, "but I'm so glad to have such great friends who always help each other out." The end. Hey there, kids. Remember, teamwork can help you accomplish anything. You just need a little cooperation and a lot of communication, just like Moka, Bobo, and Zizo. And remember, brains and bravery are needed in every adventure. Sometimes the strangest of friends can do the most amazing things. See you next time.